What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Kids, and I'm back with another RWE in 2K. We're here with RWE Ohio in 2K. It's been a while since I put RWE in 2K, since it's been about a month since they had an AAU tournament. But we're here, we're back with this team. We got 11 players. We even got Dabo. And yeah, we're going to see how they can do, how many seasons it's take. And I'm going to go through the rules because it's been a while. So if you're new, you're about to see the rules right now. So yeah, we're back, with the rules. First two players to DMs must follow are 99. Anyone else to follow is 85.99 random number generator. Anyone else to DM is 60.99. Anyone to like a story 50 to 80. Highest ranked player gets 50, but for this video it's a bit different. I'm gonna explain it when we get there. 40 overall with most points per game for the first two seasons gets a spin on the wheel of upgrades, and if we win MVP we get a box. So we got first 99 Darion, one of the twins. He's the second player to be 99 overall 3 times, second player ever. And so, hey, if he keeps following me after Miami, when we put Miami in 2K, he'll be 99. We got said he is a 99. He followed me a bit. He followed me after I put the Miami story, but it was before I filmed this video. So, hey, he's 99, and he was probably going to be 99 anyways because we didn't have another big one. But right here, we got a 67. Instead of doing a 50 overall for Lincoln, who's the highest ranked, I'm giving TK a 67 overall because he dropped his new water during this tournament. And this tournament happened during the 6-7, which is June 7th. So this is why we're going to give him the 67 overall for this one time. And we got Romello right here as a 40 overall, but I know he's going to get high rated. He's got some good boxes to get high rated. And trust me, these 40 overalls, they'll probably get higher rated. Maybe not Dabo because he's so bad at basketball, but the rest of them will get better in the game and not be 40 overall like Nelson. Hopefully he can get better and not be a 40 overall by the end of this video, because I know a lot of y'all are Nelson fans. We got Dre Truesdale, the other twin. He's a 40 overall. I mean, he had a few videos. It was Minneapolis. He had a good video rating growth wise. The other Indianapolis, he was mid rating wise, and hopefully he can be kind of decent in this video. We got Lincoln Cosby making his RWE debut. Obviously, I put him in 2K with the OTE team, but we got his AU debut in 2K with RWE, and he's gonna be back with Miami when I put Miami in 2K. We got Ike. He's tough. Ike is good. Good that he returned from Indianapolis because he's a great point guard. And yeah, he's back in 2K right here, 40 overall. Boom. And we got Dabo, 40 overall. He might not grow once because 40 overall is actually probably realistic for him. If I could go lower, I'd probably go lower for him. We got Malachi Jordan 50 to 80. He liked my story, so shout out to him. And he will be getting a random number generator after we finish reviewing the players, because we got one more player. And it is Scotty. He's a 50 to 80 now. He liked my story. He's a 50 to 80. But hey, I just want to say extra shout out to him because, he's shown me support for like a while. Since I did like a 2027 tournament like a long time ago. And he shows support. So that's a shout out to him. But that's Malachi. Malachi's a 71 and Scotty's a 51. I wish Scotty was high rated because he showed so much support to my channel, but it is fine because he will grow, and I feel like he will, because I mean that's 6-man. That's 6-man right there. Beat the Cavs once. So how I did in Indianapolis when I got this, as I said, every time we beat them, I get a box. Usually I do that stuff. Sometimes I don't know if I'd call it bending the rules, but sometimes I change them up a little bit because I do make the rules. But you see, this is how we're running. I'm making sure we have an 11-man, and Dabo is at the end of the order because he's chopped and he's bad at basketball. But you see, okay, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4. Okay, we win a game. Let's go. We beat the Cavs. Okay, let's go. So that's a 1 box right there. We play them 4 times, and so if we can beat them 4 times, we get 4 boxes. Now, I don't think we will, but we might have saw right there, we beat them again. So we beat them once there, and then we lost over here on January 6th, but we beat them on January 27th. So we're at 2 boxes. We play them one more time. If we can beat them, then we will get a 3rd box, which is 3 boxes is crazy. You see, these are the ratings halfway through the season. The 40 overalls haven't grown. Usually they don't grow unless it's player progression, but you'll see player progression during player progression if it's not a 1 season, hopefully. Hopefully you'll see the player progression, not hopefully. I mean, 1 season, I have mixed feelings on 1 season, and we have a tie for the 40 overall for Wheel of Upgrades, and nobody's grabbed a rebound. No 40 overalls have grabbed a rebound. That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. And we ended up losing the 4th game to the Cavs. I didn't show it, but we ended up losing. Said Taylor with Rookie of the Year. He didn't win MVP, which would have been clutch if he did, but he didn't. He won DPOY, though. And, yeah, we didn't have a good season at all. But Said and Darion did good, so I like to see that, I like to see the star players being stars. And Malachi Jordan seemed to be doing decent if he made all-rookie 2nd team. Now, we didn't make the playoffs. We actually were the worst team in the league. and we didn't see much growth, but hopefully during player progression we will. And you see right here stats, said led in every single stat. He carried this season, so that's good. But if we look down here, RWEs 14 and 68, so that's not great. Actually no, that's a overstatement. That's horrible. That's horrible, and being horrible might be an understatement. We see right here, Romello had the most points per game as a 40 overall, so he will get the spin on the wheel of upgrades to make him better. Usually it doesn't actually put the ratings up more than one, but it's just a cool addition. We got Timberwolves versus Celtics in the finals, and Timberwolves win it in five. T-Wolves in five in this game. And Anthony Edwards. You see, it's a lot of green and red, and that is because we obviously had to switch their rating, but you see, Lincoln went up 5 ratings. Dre went up 1. Romello didn't go up any, but it's because I haven't given him his upgrade yet. We see right there, there's some good progression. We're gonna open our box though, because we get a box. Or we actually get 2 boxes for beating the Cavs twice. So we actually get 2 boxes here. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all this. This is on my computer. It ended up crashing, so I switched to my phone. I'm gonna use my phone going forward. But all forwards get plus 10 in all shooting and finishing, and 3 stats to 99 for 2 players, but it's the same 3 for both. So I think I know who I'm gonna pick. There's 2 starters in the team that aren't high rated, and also with upgrades was plus 10 playmaking, but I spun it and then my computer crashed. So you see right here, I picked the stats. I did Taylor Kinney and Lincoln Cosby. I chose driving dunk, 3-point, and intangibles. And you might be saying, why did you choose intangibles? It puts the rating up, and I've learned that through making OTE players, and we did the other upgrades. And see, this is what the team's looking like, and it's a good team. Lincoln went up 10 ratings, I believe, from the 99s, and TK PG1 went up a good 4, I think. So it was some good growth over the boxes. But now we're gonna go spin the wheel for season number 2. See, it's really zoomed in, but that's just because the way my phone was, and hopefully I can fix it for the next video. But I'm gonna have to start using my phone because my computer actually lags every single time, and this is the first time it crashed. But it's always laggy. Here at the midseason, we need to make first team all defense. We had 2 players do it. So if we have 2 players do it again, we'll get 2 boxes. You see, we have a few for 40 overalls, so there's a few guys in contention for wheel of upgrades. And right now, the person leading for it is Nelson, because Dre is a 42. So Nelson is leading for the wheel of upgrades right now, and Seth is just doing his magic again. He's cooking. 7, he's leading every stat again. Okay, except for blocks per game. Darion's got that. But Wemby wins MVP. We won. Okay, said won DPOI, which means that's a defense first team all defense player. So I like to see that. That means we're guaranteed 1 box before even looking. We go over here to first team all defense set, and Darion made it. So that's 2 boxes right there. That is amazing. I like to see that. Another season with 2 boxes. That's back-to-back seasons with 2 boxes. Hopefully we can see some insane growth after the 2 boxes for back-to-back seasons. And the boxes are kind of reset since I had to switch devices. But the 2 we got first season weren't even too crazy. The 99 thing was decent, but could have been better. Those being reset could be a handicap, because there's some good boxes like +5 to all returning players. And there's one that's like +10 to 3 players of my choice. There's some good boxes, and being a reset that actually lowers the odds. We got a Pacers versus Mavericks, and I believe the Mavericks might have just made a 3-1 comeback. I don't know that we're here player progression. Yeah, Malachi Jordan went up 10 ratings. Wow. Lincoln went up 18. That's because of the 90. That's because of the boxes and stuff. We had some good growth. The Dabo still hasn't grown them, and he's horrible. And we got the wheel of upgrades right here for Nelson Newman. What is he gonna get? He's gonna get plus 10 playmaking stats. Okay, so same thing Romello got season 1. Obviously, those don't reset no matter what. Okay, youngest player, Nelson gets a +5 overall. Like to see that. And Lincoln was a dog, so give him +10. So Lincoln gets +10, and Nelson gets a +5. Spin the wheel for the season. What are we gonna get? And it's gonna be 2 free boxes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it stopped on 2 free boxes. Okay, so we get 2 free boxes. So we'll have 4 boxes to do upgrades. +5 to anyone who's played before, and you see the names right there. And make my best box. I've had this box, best box, make any player 99 with legend badges too. I've had that for as long as I've been doing the boxes. I've just never landed on it for real. I think I might have landed on it once. I don't actually know. And finally I landed on it. You see right here, we're looking at the players. I'm thinking, who should I make 99? And right here, you see me, I got Nelson. I'm making Nelson 99. You might say, that's kind of useless. You got TK at point guard. You should make Lincoln a 99. Lincoln's a 73. He can hold his own. Nelson, he hasn't gotten up to a 99 since the second ever RWE in 2K, which was in July. I believe it was July 10th, 2023. It was like almost 2 years ago. So it's been a while since Nelson's ended a video as a 99 overall, aside from in Toronto when he was literally a 99 the entire video. So I felt like, a lot of RWE fans are Nelson fans. I felt like I should bless up, and when I get the chance, I had the choice to make someone 99. Got to make it Nelson. We're 42-12. I mean, we have 3 99s. We should be fine. And TK's a 93. Malachi's a 89. Like, TK, this is after like plus fives too. Like, TK went up a lot from because he's played before, so plus 5 overall for that. Like, most of these players have played before, so they got plus 5 overall and stuff. Like Scotty, like our point guards are stacked. Scotty, Nelson, and TK, that's a crazy MVP. Okay, and you saw the stats right there. If you missed them, you can go back. But MVP said Taylor, that's a box right there. DPOY said Taylor. Obviously, we can't get boxes throughout the season because we got the free boxes. But MVP gets us a box, and you see right here. And am I tripping, or did I not see a rookie team? There's no rookie team. Does that mean no rookie like played enough games or something? I don't know, but I've never seen that in this game. Through all my RDB and 2K simulations, I've never seen a season where there's not been a rookie team. We went 67-15. Is that a sign? We went 67-15 when TK started as a 67 because this tournament occurred on 6-7 when 6-7 water dropped. That might. Okay, well, that was a lot of 6-7s, and that might mean that we're winning the chip this year. This is a good team, though, man. This is a good team. Obviously, if we make it a chip, I'm going to open the box before the championship round. But we're here against the Raptors in the first game. That's actually a really good team, Yeah, that's actually quite a good team. They could give us a good run for our money, but they also came from the play-in, so I feel like they're kind of bad. They're a good team on paper. They look good, but they had to go through the play-in, so clearly they got a flaw. And it probably, if I had to guess, the flaw might be they don't have a bench. I don't know, though. But we play the Pacers during the finals IRL. If you don't know that, I don't know where you're living because it's very popular, and they've added Bam Adebayo in this game. The Pacers, they've been going crazy IRL. And when I'm filming this, it's 2-2. And I believe it's going to be 2-2 when I post it. And we're up 3-2, and we're going to win 4-2. Okay, bet. We won 4-2. Now we're against the Detroit Pistons. I feel like they're always doing good in this game because they're a young core, but their team is horrible. 81 Isaiah Stewart at the center and Johnny Davis 79 at shooting guard. Both of those positions have a 99. This is barbecue chicken. 1-1. Okay, 2-1. Okay, 2-2. Okay, we're down 3-2. Lock in. Okay, it's 3-3. Lock in. We won 4-3. Okay, let's go. We're in the finals up against the Nuggets. We're up against the Mavericks. Nikola Jokic won Western Conference Finals MVP, but he did not make the finals. What? Yay, that's crazy. Plus 10 to all finishing for the players. That's kind of a mid upgrade, but I mean, our team is stacked. We should win it. And Dabo, after all those upgrades, after all that. Okay, yeah, no. We're playing the I had to drop it after all that. But Dabo, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I just lost the words. For some reason, I thought we were playing the Knicks in the finals. I don't know. But we're playing the Mavericks, who won the finals last year. But we have an insane team. 399 overall players. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. That should be barbecue chicken wraps for the Mavericks, and they're going to be losing, and we're going to win the championship, hopefully. And I don't want to go to another game because we're up 3-1. I want to just get it over with, and it's at home too, so that's lit. But yeah. Okay. Also, I paused it at exactly 60 seconds. That actually has to be tough or something. I don't know. But we're here in the finals. Yeah, we're up by 22. 22 piece. Nothing crazy. Up against the Mavericks, they got Anthony Davis. We got Darian Truesdale, though. I don't know why he's running power forward. We're running like our small ball team. This is kind of like the small ball team they ran IRL. Take a few of those guys out, and this is the small ball team they ran IRL when they brought the subs in. Put like Dre instead of TK, and this is the small ball, and it would have been exactly how it is. But we're gonna Scotty threw his turnover. I mean, hey, we're up 22. You can throw as many turnovers as you want. Remember, locking on defense. You're not the highest rated, but you still grew more than Dabo, because he didn't go up one rating. And trust me, he actually had potential, so he could have gone up. And the Mavericks drained a 3 to cut the lead to 19 with 30 seconds left. We might be fried. No, I'm kidding. We're not fried. But TK on the ball, he's like a 93 overall now, so he's actually good. But I think he's just going to dribble the clock out. Yeah, I think he would have put a shot up by now. Yeah, it looks like he's just about to dribble the clock out and win this. We end with exactly 100 points. And we win the championship with Ohio RWE in 2K. It took us 3 seasons, so not too much, not too little. I do like multiple seasons, and I like a little 3-season because, you know, 1 season players only grow for real. Too many seasons just takes a long time. 3 seasons kind of a perfect thing. Players grew a good amount. Didn't take too long. And Said Taylor fried everyone. You know, he was actually cooking. He was probably the MVP of the video. Like I said in one of the videos, I said if we assigned MVPs every video, blah, 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 that this video would be Said Taylor. Ohio RWE Elite won the championship. And you see right there, MVP for the finals MVP is Said Taylor. He fried everyone this episode. And I hope you like this video. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe. 40 likes on this video, and I'll drop the roster for y'all to use. You see right here, I'm showing y'all the wrong thing. Usually I show you the awards, so let's do that. But yeah, you see the awards. Also, if we look at the awards and look at Said Taylor, look at that. Look at those awards. It's going to end the video on that, so you'll be able to see it again. But if you like this video, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully Miami RWE 2K is lit like this one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.